Alrighty, my friends. So, the more I play Pyreborn, the more I'm deciding it's my least favorite clan. Like, they has some pretty cool abilities, and maybe I just haven't found the best builds for it, but I think the reason is Pyreborn seems to focus more on debuffing enemies with the Pyrogel than it is with buffing your own units, and I just like buffing my own units more, I guess. So, we have a different Pyre Heart. We have a couple different things. So if I have this, I can copy cards at the Merchant of Steel, Magic, and Trinkets. That's interesting. I want to see how that works. So I haven't... We should unlock Lazarus League, like, super fast. I wonder if I want to just try to do, like, a speed run to unlock Lazarus League so we can get one more run in. I'm trying to decide which... I definitely need to play one more Underlegion run so I can unlock the secondary thing. So maybe if I get a secondary that I like better, like Luna Coven has been my favorite. What? Conduit. What does Conduit do? That's magic power. I wonder if there's like a magic power stacking thing with Underlegion we can do. Is there anything with magic power on these guys? There's Decay. I could try to play around Decay. Decay is what? Units take 3 damage per stack at the end of turn. I bet you the secondary champion of Underlegion has Decay mechanics, so maybe I don't try to do Decay. And Conduit is magic power. Well, maybe I don't do Luna Coven. Banished, we haven't done the advanced thing yet. For Decay to kick in, you have to survive their attack wave, though. It had to be a tanky build. Probably so. Probably. Alright, let's go with this. I like playing around the big mushrooms. Let's see if we can make the best unit. Whatever it's called. Fun guy. So Harvest, you gain Regen and Rage. Rally, gain attack permanently. Start with gain attack permanently. Sounds OP. Clan card drafts only offer rares. So rare clan cards. And consume has a chance to discard instead of consume. Let's try this only rares thing. I think Scoffrey said he tried it and didn't like it much, but we'll give it a try. -1 Ember. Well, we do have 0 cost things, so this is probably doable. Okay, so I need to set up on the bottom floor because of Resolve Girl here. Figure that -1 Ember doesn't apply to our first turn? Maybe it did. I don't know. Well, I was hoping I would draw the person who could... one of our spell cards. Any of these Witch Weaves. What a terrible first draw. What a effing terrible first draw. Alright, well, we're gonna get a stupid Chime of Despair, which is gonna suck. Well, at least it didn't do damage to us, okay. Kill you. Kill you. Do this. And you live, yes, okay. Okay, these Chimes of Despair aren't as bad as the later Scourges and Blights you can get, I guess. Man, our draw has been terrible. Draw all my Witch Weaves when all I want is the mushroom guys. So you have no tech. How are we getting sap? Am I doing something that's causing sap? Or does this guy just come in with sap? Weird. 20, 30 health. 32. No. Get 1 health. Does that do anything for us? No. Ramsey's the tier 2 sub for 65 months. 4 more months till a nice anniversary. Yes, the nicest 69 anniversary, that's right. Alright, well, GG. This boss always comes in with sap? Okay. I was like, I don't remember doing anything that should have caused sap on this guy. There's Decay. Spawn 3, apply armor. Oh, and these are all the rare cards, so yeah. I'm gonna play around Fun Guy. I don't have Trample yet. Hopefully I'll get that unit that gives Trample. Although I'm a little worried that that unit that gives Trample isn't rare, so this could be bad to have only rares. This is pretty good too. Consulting the Reddit, looks like some people are having fun with Luna Coven plus Pyroborn, but you don't know what any of that means. Luna Coven is my secondary clan, and it's actually my favorite clan, I think, right now. Probably. Because these Underlegion's pretty darn cool, too. Do I have the most hated boss of them all so far? What do you mean? Here's Duality. Deal 10 damage to an enemy or restore 10 health. Here's the Moon Cycle. If I get some cycling going, we get some permanent weapon upgrades. This can be quite good. This is also very good, but let's go for this. Infinite scaling early seems good. So I feel like I need to go get Luna, Coven, and Banner so I could try to get somebody who will be able to cause cycling. Because this will naturally happen, but as in, is there a boss I particularly don't like or one that tends to screw me over? Well, the boss we've fought on the last one, the one that stacks corruption, can be very hard to deal with. Alright, so we have Smidgestone. Oh, and here's the duplicate any card thing. Okay, that we just is added by our Life Mother's Pyre. Interesting. So Moon Cycle, you gain attack. Stealth 2, on New Moon you get multi-strike. So if we could always have New Moon, you would always have multi-strike. So I'd need to get the unit that cycles, which is what I want to do anyway. Personally hate the first major boss when it comes with a perk that makes it damage your pyro when you have no units on the floor. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. Rally happens when I play a unit card, which counts as Eager Construct, I think. Alright, so I want to get attack stacking because we moon cycle, or do I want to get I have multi-strike only on certain times? I think I'd rather play around this. It's also banished was Lazarus is all Latin to you. Lazarus is the clan that I haven't unlocked yet that I need to equip 3 more weapons, or equip a weapon 3 more times to get that, so. Make you tiny. Getting you multi-strike would also be really good. Man, endless. One health endless guy. Like a mushroom endless guy for the rally stacking could be really good too. If I reroll, would I be able to afford multi-strike if I got it? 75. I think multi-strike costs more than 75. Okay, not ideal options there, I would say. Start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Can I deal with that? It's got spikes. The units are the... Do I have AoE to kill the back? Currently don't. Only have witch weaves to hit the back units. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Even if our fire takes damage, not the end of the world. I want to put you in front because you're endless. I wonder if I cycle, gain attack, it dies, and resummon it. Will it get its attack back or will it lose it? Let's test that. So yeah, for those who don't know, there are some new mechanics in this game from the first one. When you are playing as Luna Coven, either primary or secondary, you have this thing called moon phases, which means every turn you phase between new moon and full moon. And every time you phase, sometimes things can happen. Like this character, every time you phase, you gain attack. And there are cards that can make you force the phase to happen over and over. Or abilities and that kind of thing. So I should have let you die. Which sounds like an evil thing to say, but... because I'm trying to test something. I want to see if you will have 9 attack when I resummon you or not. So if I summon you, you do have your buffed attack. Nice. So I can keep having you die over and over if I want. Honestly, don't think I want to do that because I want to put conscripts in the front. Permanent buffs. Let's get this out of my hand. Okay, you getting through doesn't matter because you won't do any damage to our pyre. Oh, he actually killed himself with his resolve. That's funny. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oh, you didn't die. Nice. Personally hate the first major boss when it comes to the perk that makes it damage your pyre when you have no units to the floor, screws you over when you want to use Inferno Room, huh? Okay. I think we're big enough to actually beat this guy. Doesn't have a lot of attack. Nice, beautiful. Alright, what are you up to attack-wise so far? 30 attack so far. And our Luna Cycle Staff has gone up to... I mean, has it gotten any permanent? It should be, every time the cycling, it should be getting more permanent attack. Maybe it did 5. We need a way to manually cycle the lunar phase thing so we can buff it quicker. Off-brand Mario with Hoos. I don't know what that means. Debuff stacks on this unit. Growth. Yeah, this all purple thing I'm not sure is great. Propagate 2x. If I have a bunch of Ember, we could grow our guy potentially. This is not bad. If I can apply sap to an enemy or heal to my own guy. Yeah, this Shattered Halo I'm not loving. Because there are a lot of non-purple cards that can be quite good. Oh, wahoo is what you meant. Okay. Yeah, I guess I haven't played enough to get your reference there. Create a ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. 10 damage to an enemy unit or restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Restore 20 health to friendly units. Healing over max health applies to armor. Like, I keep getting all these really high cost options. I guess I'm just gonna have to choose Ember and go with these. I've yet to get anything that lets me phase the moon. Go Luna Coven and hope we hit one of the Luna units that can do the phasing. Hold over, consume. Nope. Damn it. If it is New Moon, gain 10 attack and health. And 15 health. Mage Blade 3, that's if you're stacking magic power. And then the New Moon has even more Mage Blade. I mean, I guess I'll take this guy. Anything I want to hold over? No. No, everything I have is consumed. Do I have anything I want to remove consume? I don't, but I can... No, the consume I can't do the minus cost. Alright, well, let's do a consume on one of these guys, I guess. Intrinsic. Intrinsic is the first hand post-deployment phase. Give somebody the ability to sap or heal. Alright, well, this combo so far is not looking great to me. Or I just haven't gotten a good build yet. We're not getting the synergies, and I feel like part of that reason is this Shattered Halo giving me purple cards when I need some non-purple cards. Oh, what's this? The story emerges from an inconspicuous library. In his hand are books that bear the symbols of the Banished, New Covenant, Underlegion. Oh, this lets you get non-clan cards. Okay. Apply Flight. Apply Titan Skin. And the Tome of the Undergrowth. I already have Tome of the Undergrowth. I don't know that I need 2 of those. Getting Flight could be useful. Again, that lets me overstack a floor. Alright, let's go Flight. Can I make that intrinsic? I can. Yeah, so I could set up Flight on a unit. Oh, it's -1 cost and intrinsic. Okay. Okay, that's really good. Let's go with that. Let's overstack a floor. My favorite thing to do, overstacking floors and buffing that floor. Although I don't know that I'm actually buffing my floors with anything really yet. Oh, here's that guy. This is the one you were talking about. If you have no units, he deals damage to the pyre. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Whoa! Okay. Unlock the Lazarus League! Ba-boom! We did it! You tank. Go there. And kill these guys. Oh. I must have the higher damage one there. Okay. Now I just want to summon on this floor over and over to get that guy stacked. Which we got a single one there. Whoa. This thing just costs too much, man. I guess we're getting Ember for our first upgrade. Not that I want to, but I basically have to. Getting all these... I don't think I ever want to take this as my first thing anymore, because unless I have a very specific build I'm going for, it feels like it's keeping cards that I want from appearing occasionally. Alright, so we can sap you. Okay. What's your ability? Oh, it's Flight, okay. This card's taking some passive damage if I don't have something to summon here. Which we don't. That's alright. It's only, how much damage is it? 5 damage to the pyre. Meh. Meh, it's fine, it's fine. The attack of the mushroom guy, just him head bashing him, it's funny. Okay. Let's see how I want to set this up. Have a bunch of armor, everybody. Just the Archon you were talking about? Dealing damage to the pyre whenever there's no opposition? Yeah. Alright, at least they're bigger permanent buffs to you. Do I need to heal you? Nah, you're fine. Alright, so what did our staff get up to? It's up to 12 attack, and you are up to 43 attack. Okay. Well, we're not quite stacking as much as I'd like to. Either through moon cycling or the other. Oh, I should have sapped him. It's fine. So, if this run ends, we'll just do a Lazarus run since we unlocked it. I don't think I can cycle or do a Luna Cycle Staff plus a Luna Cycle Staff on top of each other. I don't think. Yeah, I keep seeing the same cards. I guess maybe I don't have that many unlocked or something. I guess I'll get another one. Jeez. Revenge, apply decay to the attacker. None of these let me actually cycle or do other stuff I want to do, so... Okay, let's get Ember. Alright, Lazarus League. Mix in powers of the mad scientists and their dangerous experiments. Their power over life and death will lead to victory, and if it doesn't, you can always use the pieces they left behind. Alright. Trinkets. Underlegion banner. With steel. Maybe you can find maybe I can get an endless unit that I can somehow make use of. I don't know. Honestly, it's the spawn. I wonder, trigger rally for each one summoned. So like high levels of spawn. So like spawn 4 will trigger his rally 4 times. So that's the kind of stuff I want to do, I think. That seems like I'm more likely to get scaling going that way. Yeah, let's get permanent health, I think. Harvest is triggered when a unit dies. Regen and rage. Let's go with this and hope we get trample, I guess. What do we got? Steel choices. Large stone. We got double buffs. I don't think that works on those guys, because those are straight stats they're getting, not buffs. Rally. Draw 1 next turn, and wow, I keep seeing this prickly puffball. They really want me to get this. More draw. Not getting the options I was hoping for. I don't think that does anything there. Large stone. I need like a multi-strike or something. What is my build right now? My build seems like nothing. I have no way to cycle the moon cycle. I'm not rallying enough because I don't have any spawn cards. Like, I have no synergy going on right now. This is they throw stuff at the enemy build? Yeah, it kind of is. Conduit is just... It's not bad. Half damage. So who's my tank? Is this my tanky guy? Yeah, I don't know what my build is. It's kind of a nothing build right now. Which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that'll encourage me to start another run soon with the new clan we just unlocked. Reanimate. I have no multi-strike. I cannot deal with reanimate right now. I'm just not getting good units or things. It feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I can play everything. When you on the top so we can get as many buffs as possible. Okay, that does not trigger his thing there. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Decent amount of attack going on here, but nothing amazing. Goodness. Yeah, you can tell your build's not good when you're like on the third battle and you're like, I got no scaling. I got like nothing going my way right now. I just got 2 pieces of junk in my deck. Well, let's go full greed mode and get the gold, I guess. I'm gonna keep you alive. And that will keep you alive, I guess. Oh, I just incanted you. Oh well. I don't know if I chose a bad combo, if I've gotten effed by Shattered Halo, or just stupidly bad RNG for my options, because this is looking terrible. Maybe primary Underlegion, secondary Luna is a bad combo or something too. Who knows? But hey, at least I'm learning. Kill you. Get my scaling here. At least he's scaling, I guess. No, I haven't been using my sap ability either to save health. Jesus, two of these guys in the back. Canting this guy like crazy too. Can't corruption. He dies either way. Man, I just got so much sap on that top floor. Okay. Hold on a second. Think I could have done this differently. Yeah, so I could kill you with this, and you with these two, even though we're incanting and it's fine. And then I can give you a bunch of armor, or I can permanent upgrades. Let's go permanent upgrades. Alright, do we even win this fight? Good, we do. If I do any more, we might not win. If I do this one, probably we're still fine, right? Yeah, barely, but okay. That's all we'll do. We got stacks of sap and corruption on us. Okay. Alright, we're alive, but I'm feeling terrible. I keep seeing the same cards over and over, too. 3 times because of this purple. This Shattered Halo, maybe I need more cards unlocked for it to be good, but it feels like it's completely wrecking my deck. Am I even stacking debuffs on my enemies? I'm not. I'm trying my hardest to sandbag the run. I promise I'm not. 3 Luna Cycle Staffs. I mean, it's scaling. It's crappy slow scaling. If I get a single card to start cycling, maybe that would actually be good. Like if I could get the Luna Coven unit that gives me an ephemeral card that cycles every time, that'd like double my scaling. I'm gonna go looking for that. Intrinsic, okay. Oh my god, it's the same crap every single time. Why? Oh, I keep seeing the same damn units. I mean, this guy's got a lot of just flat stats, but I don't have magic power to play around that. Jesus, man. I swear I'm not trying to sandbag this run. The game's just doing it to me, I think. Blame it on the RNGesus. Oh, minus cost on Fun Guy. There we go. Do I care about permafrosting anything? Sure. Okay, well, what about duplicating anything? Nothing I have is good enough that I even want to duplicate unless I want to fly another unit. I don't think it's worth the gold. Okay. All right. Nope, we can't beat that. Yeah, I don't think I have to try to sandbag this run. It's sandbagging itself, Nietzsche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play my entire hand. This. This. Did the rally trigger? It did, so we'll get more draw next turn. I'll fly you. Honestly, I think I'm getting sandbagged by this Shattered Halo. Clan card drafts only offer rares. I'm getting the same card choices every time. There must not be that many rares that I've unlocked or something. No one makes me sandbag my own sandbag. I'll sap if I do that. Damn, I have these guys in the wrong order, don't I? It's fine, I guess. Okay, I don't want to sap you. But consuming that's not going to do me a ton of good right now, so just whatever. Nope. Jesus. I wonder what happens with when an endless guy with a weapon dies. I don't actually know. Guess let's get the sap ability available. So I'll give you extra attack, kills you. Let's do it, I guess. I don't have any harvest on any of my guys, I don't think. Oh, crap. I cannot kill you. And I sap my units if I play any spells on this floor. Wow, this whole harvest and incant on every floor is kicking my ass, man. Oh, I should have sapped. Keep forgetting to use my stupid abilities. I am such a noob when it comes to abilities in this game. It's a completely new mechanic that just didn't exist, and I keep forgetting to use it, man. And I don't really want to restart because this run is just feeling kind of doomed anyway, so... Sap you. Do this. Do this. So I guess I am sandbagging my run is what I'm trying to say. How have I got no artifacts besides my starting artifact and the boss kill artifact so far? It seems crazy to me. All these spells, and if I cast them all, I won't kill anybody. because I will friggin' sap my units to death. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't even know if I win this battle of attrition that we're about to go through here. This. Sap you. Care about getting sap on those guys? Not that much. So let's do this, see if I can make you killable with spell next turn so my cans don't screw me. No. Okay. Alright. Well, still alive. As sad as it is, and I don't want to be alive with this build, we're still alive. Okay. No, you killed my fun guy! Die, you murderer! Yes, it's literally the same cards over and over I'm seeing. This Shattered Halo sucks. Ephemeral copy of a spell in my hand. Oh my god, there's taking out all of the options because if I look at my logbook, I look at rare cards for Luna and Underlegion. There's 6 cards in total because I haven't unlocked so many of them. I guess there just aren't that many rare cards for either of them yet, huh? Yeah, this feels like just a completely negative thing here. It's all sucks. All of that sucks. But I don't know what I need to make this not suck. Trinkets? Maybe? Maybe if I got, what's his face? It was a little late for Dante. I have 3 weapons, and they are scaling. Let's see if there's a trinket that can make this not feel terrible. Spell upgrades, shroom units apply decay on summon. Shroom units apply decay 1 to enemy units on summon. Shroom units, does that count? There's a fun guy, a shroom unit. Let's see. Maybe we can get decay stacking with our shroom unit stuff. Maybe this is good later when you just need to get synergy. Yeah, maybe so. Get a 4th Luna cycle staff. So I get a multi-strike, and if the guy dies, he's extinguished. Spells cost -1. I don't have any rooms yet, do I? I don't know if that's any good. I guess I'll take it. I could get 4 Luna Cycle Staffs. How many units do I have that I'm really using? Shade Guard, Deathcap Prophet, Astrologer, and our main guy. So 4 of them would... I mean, sure, duplicate the Luna Cycle. It's the Luna Cycle Staff build. Is it a good build? No, I don't recommend it. Oh, spikes. That's gonna kind of wreck us, I think. Although maybe that's better than damage shield one. I don't know. Don't you in the front to tank? I think so. Alright. 26 one we'll give to... let's spread out our damage. That might be better. And let's get sap stacking on you, I guess. This guy's on death to corruption. Gotta say, I'm looking kinda cooked here. Maybe I'll be out of my misery of this run soon. I say on every single fight. At least the mushroom guy can hopefully absorb the corruption, maybe. Of course, I have to actually kill them to get the corruption. You're dying from what? 12 spikes is what you're dying from. Oh my god. Alright, we are getting decay. Oh, the decay is working. Holy crap. So are you a shroom? You're a shroom. What does it say? Shroom units apply decay 1 on summon. I can keep you alive if I do that, right? Do I want to keep you alive, or do I want you to die so that the corruption goes off? I probably want you to die so your corruption goes away. I think. Let's start keeping you alive, I guess. How are you not staying alive? Okay, there you're alive. Okay. And we need to sap you. I'll save you some health. Sadly, I think we might still be alive. Sadly, we're never dying. Let's kill a corruption guy. I'll kill you. That's gonna... maybe you. Beep 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 beep. That build that just keeps hanging in there, I know, right? It's like I'm playing FTL and I'm playing my least favorite ship and we keep almost dying but not actually dying. So I have to keep playing the ship I don't want to play. No more cards. I'm drawing my entire hand every time. This rally guy... with the draw thing is really good. Let's do this so I don't get corruption, I guess. So I'm drawing my entire deck every time. So that's cool. Problem is our scaling just isn't there. I don't have the support of like a trample or a sweep or a multi-strike or something. Okay, maybe not my entire deck. Just thought it was my entire deck. You have 12 corruption. Sap you. Well, I might just have to do a 4th run today because I want to try the new one, and don't want to end my stream on this horrible run that hasn't been fun at all. Or it's felt like I'm on the verge of dying over and over. And we're kind of stacking decay, which is weird. I'm not sure how you're taking 8 damage here. Oh, because of spikes. That's how. Sap you. The Eden spike stacking. I'll kill you, that's good. And sap you. We're taking more damage from the enemy spikes that have been stacking than anything else. Looks like it might be the GG. Although, I wonder if our Pyre will actually finish him or not. This guy's up to 80 health and 8 spikes. $15 plus 76 is enough to kill you. So you're doing 22 damage. Okay, what if I were to sap you? Doesn't change the calculations too much, it looks like. 16 if I were to heal you. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, I think my misery might be over. Unless my Pyre finishes this guy off. Which he needs to do in like 3 or 4 hits. Which I don't know if that's gonna happen. No. All right. I think. Yeah, I sapped. All right, good. I don't have to play this stupid build anymore. All right, F the whatever the artifact is that gives you only rare items. Forget that. We're never using that again. All right. Oh, I almost have a Echo of the Time Father, whatever that is. Okay, let's try the new one, because Underlegion primary, Luna secondary is not it for me. Secret ingredient mix. Create a new infusion card if you don't have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. I have no idea what that means. I guess I'll go Underlegion secondary since we're about to unlock the other boss. Mix and spawn. I don't know if this combo is good or horrible. My guess is not great. But let's see what mix does. Do I want the option to copy? I think I want the option to heal. Oh, after playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw a card next turn. Oh, so that's extra draw. This is the one that's the free heal. Okay, extra draw seems really good. Okay. Alright, what can this guy do? Small concoction, mix. So it's an extra ability to mix. Which we have the ability to mix with secret ingredient. Mix. Create a new infusion card. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. 2 random options to choose from. I don't know what an infusion is. Incant. Apply unstable 4. What is unstable? If a unit's HP is less than or equal to the stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. Oh, okay. I'm assuming maybe this gets upgraded to like medium concoction and large concoction. Unstable sounds cool. They die if we stack high enough and stable. Their HP is less than or equal to stacks of unstable. Interesting. Let's go spells, get an extra upgrade slot. Alright, let's hope this run goes better than our last one. 1 less draw each turn. I think we kind of counter that with our part of the pack thing here. Alright, let's see what mixing does. That is a weird guy. An arm coming out his back shoulder blade or something. Alright, mix. Infusion. This card cannot be discarded or copied for any reason and is not discarded at the end of the turn. While in your hand, mix effects will upgrade this card instead of creating a new card. Purge. So we're kind of making our own special spells or something. So apply sap, apply rage. So this will upgrade if I mix, is that right? Damage shield and or more rage, okay. Interesting. This is a completely new mechanic. So do I want to keep upgrading one single thing? Oh, this seems kind of cool. Ha! That'll kill that guy, right? There we go. You're dead. So, mix. Lifesteal. So the exclamation point means it's going to die from unstable. Is that right? I think that's right. And how buff can I make an infusion? Pretty buff, it looks like. Holy shnikes. We're going all in on this infusion, seeing what's going to happen. Rage 12. I can add damage shield to it. Okay. This is crazy, man. Crazy. It's the pure Gamba build. keep it rolling. I mean, we already win, but I just want to keep seeing what happens with this thing. Some extra damage shields. All right. All right. So you now have Rage 12, Damage Shield 3, Lifesteal 2. And you lose 1 Lifesteal and 1 Rage every turn is how that works. Okay. What's up, Helizek? I unlocked Lazarus. I did. Vampire's Tooth. Graft. What is Graft? When a unit with lifesteal attacks... Okay, I know what lifesteal does. Graft. Vampire's Tooth. Equipment. I don't know what Graft means. Rand, sorry to bother you. Is there a way to get past Rand into your FTL? Yes, type exclamation point. FTL ship. It'll give you a link. You have to scroll through a large box of mods, but if you look for FTL missiles, the latest version, that should be it, I think. Hold Alt. Graft. Unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of combat and the equipment goes into your hand. Interesting. So it's an equipment that gives you lifesteal 1 every turn. Consume, apply, reanimate. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Helizek. Kill them and get their equipment. Yeah. What is this guy? Overworked assistant. Reanimate 1. Incant and unstable 4. I like this unstable thing. Let's go for... See if we can do incant unstable stacking. Potentially. Because that's completely new. Propagate. So propagate would work on unstable. Spawn 4. I don't think I'm really doing the spawn thing. If I'm going to try this unstable thing. Yeah, lots of spells for incanting, so we're going to need draw, which we kind of have if I play 1 primary, 1 allied card already. Magic, Underlegion, Lazarus, Steel. Kind of want to look at the Lazarus things, although... Are there good Underlegion units? So, well, let's go here so I can look at what the Underlegion, the Lazarus guys can do. Reanimates, reduce, we got Smidge Stone available. Some of the graft equipment is pretty nice. Ability Hook Hand. Cooldown 2. Advance and apply Daze. That's really good. Meat Hook. What a crazy unit. So dazing makes it so that they don't get to use their action or resolve, which is really strong. Cooldown 2 on that ability. Hulking Mass. Reanimated. Gain 40 armor. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. So that means if they die, they come back with 40 armor. Is that what that means? So what do we have? 1, 2, 3... You only wish the Meat Hook ability was cooldown 1, not 2. Yeah, that'd be too OP, I think. They die with a stack of Reanimate. They gain armor. They die with a stack of Reanimate. So you need to stack Reanimate on this guy and he'll keep getting armor over and over, I guess, huh? Well, there was Reanimate in that store. I guess I can See how that works. And reanimate is a buff that gets propagated, I believe. Let's make him Smidgestone as well, so I can stack a bunch of units on this floor potentially. Is it worth to dupe a mix card if you get the option? Or just deck removal to make them more likely to get them? Probably want a deck removal to spawns. I don't think we're going to be playing around spawns here. If I want to give you health, you have reanimate. I don't think I'd need to give you more health. Alright, there's some new mechanics going on here. -1 ember per turn. I think we can play with that, I think. There's got to be better versions of the mix, though, Nietzsche. I swear it's got to be probably better to have an upgraded version of mix rather than duplicating your starting cards. Hardly ever in Monster Train has there been a deck that you want to build around duplicating your starting hands, starting hand cards from my memory. Because there's usually better versions of those somewhere available. I want my overworked assistant is what I want, so I can incant more. If I incant, this guy will get unstable 8. Want to save you some health. So mix lets me incant twice, if I'm not mistaken. If I do this and then play the spell. Apply unstable 5. Man, I feel really unlucky that I haven't drawn my other unit. That would do even more unstable stacking. I guess I'm not playing one of each card, which is probably part... We're not getting the draw. Regen. I don't think I care about regen. No, none of you taking health damage. Oh wait! He unstables himself? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Gain unstable 4. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, there's got to be a reason that that's good, and I don't know what it is. I'm not sure why you would ever want to do that, but okay. Oh, apply melee weakness. I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm guessing there are some things that you can use transfer his unstable to somebody else or something. Or copy his unstable to everybody on the enemy team or something like that. We'll have to find cards that interact with that, see how that works. Unstable goes off, he dies and damages all enemies, that kind of thing. Apply unstable 25 and deals 5 damage. Randomly apply either lifesteal, reanimate, or spike 6. Interesting. Wow. If I get this holdover and proliferate, remove, consume, holdover, and we could just stack these buffs on the front character, could be really good. Get a bunch of random spikes, reanimate, lifesteal. This is some crazy high unstable, though. Goodness gracious. What do I want to do? Do I have a spell upgrade available to next place? I have a Merchant of Magic. We do. Is this new? Consume. Spawn one. Spawn one more for each card in your consume pile. Interesting. Propagate. Spawn one when you without troop dies. I feel like there's going to be better room options. Propagate. So I can give myself my buffs. More reanimates and stuff could be very good. Okay. Let's go for Merchant of Magic, see what our options are. Double stack intrinsic. Gain consume. Whew. We could double stack that bad boy. Interesting, okay. Oh, and we could get some regen to stack and plus health. Rally, that's if we're spawning a bunch of units. Are we spawning a bunch of units? I mean, the reanimate kind of is. A more draw is really good too. Rally. These seem better if I was doing the spawn thing. And debuffs, yeah. Proliferate does debuffs too. That's why proliferate's really nice. If I can get that on holdover and remove consume, we'd be adding to our buffs and also the debuffs to the enemy. Do I want regen, or do I think I can get... Do I have space for this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually do have space for a 1 slot, dude. Let's take that. I feel like that got pretty strong last time. I honestly want to remove consume. Get a consume on one of these guys. I want an intrinsic. Wow, I could... If I got intrinsic and holdover on this guy, that could be some crazy buff stacking. But let's reroll and see if I can get a holdover. No holdover. I can get minus cost on... Is that what I wanted? No, I wanted to remove consume. I want to remove consume and do holdover on this guy. Alright, let's just do a minus cost on what? Something I always want to be able to play. Mix, maybe? 10 magic power. We have nothing that takes magic power. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in here. Wow, this Lazarus League is crazy. Come upon the wreckage of a once proud train, derailed on its journey into heaven. The remnants of a failed army lie scattered. Ghostly whispers seem to linger here, calling out to you. Their stories unfinished, their power still potent. Do you reclaim a remnant from a past expedition? A rare banished, Pyreborn, or Luna? So these are the three that I'm not currently playing. So I saw a bunch of the rare Luna cards. So rare Luna cards would be things like the Moon Cycle weapon. Pyreborn would be the advanced things. Maybe Valor, Banished. No, that's Banished. Banished would be advanced and Valor. Pyreborn could be Pyregel. What am I playing around? I'm playing around incanting. So maybe Luna. Luna's got some good incant stuff. I think. Mooncycle, I don't... Would this even do anything if I don't have them as one of my clans? I don't know if it would. This could be a useful incant thing. Wonder if the moon would start showing up or not. Yeah, I don't really want to test it either. Something to maybe look out for at some point. Gains Rage 2 on Siphon when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Okay. Rally. So if I do... Actually, hold on a sec. I need to instantly change that. So if I play the rally guy first... and then summon, the rally actually works on the deployment phase, which is pretty awesome. The mood would show up and start cycling like you'd expect. It does? Okay, thanks, Steve Shiny. Appreciate that. Do I want him to gain all this unstable? I don't have any payoff for that. But I guess I start incanting anyway. Alright, so I'm going to consume. Create this. I mean, maybe I should have done that one. It's fine. We're going to incant like crazy. Unstable 5. If I can get a crazy unstable stacking on the boss, maybe that could be good. Frostbite? I didn't know Frostbite existed in this game. Okay. Does spawning do me any good? Yeah, it makes me draw because it's a rally. Okay. Man, I don't know if I want to incant or rally or what. We have 8 card draw next turn because of this guy. Aren't you supposed to have... Oh, I didn't get your reanimate going. So this guy kind of just joins up, gets unstable, and then dies. I don't actually have anything going on with him yet. I think I need some other card for him to do anything. Yeah, too many good choices. I'm liking all of my options. Give it a reanimate so it can die more, yeah. Can I minimize this screen to look at my... I can't. He does AoE damage, does he? What AoE damage is he doing? He incants and he gains unstable 4. There's no AoE damage. Holy crap, there's a whole part of unstable that I didn't realize. On death, an unstable unit explodes, dealing damage equal to stacks to enemies on the floor. I never read that part of animate. Does that happen when my enemies explode? Are they doing damage to me? I didn't realize that on death was there. I didn't read that. When your unit dies, it damages all enemies for unstable. What happens when enemy units die? Do they do damage to my characters? I haven't been noticing that. So I feel like it doesn't. It does it. It only does it to enemies. Okay. This is such an interesting mechanic. I'm just not used to it. I mean, this guy's got freaking reanimate 5 on him, so probably don't even need to give him this stuff, but I need to get like a trample on you or something. So all these enemies that explode will do their health as damage. I was not noticing that at all. Okay. Interesting. Unstable always damages enemies. Okay, alright. Seven reanimate, 11 lifesteal, 5 rage. Okay. It's crazy. Okay. Up to 60 unstable on this guy. So I wonder when you're doing the fight, once he hits below that health, if he just explodes. Let's see. Let's watch this in slow motion. Or if the fight has to end. Yeah, as soon as he hit below 74, he exploded. Wow, okay. Alright. Interesting new mechanic. Propagate 2 times the amount of ember we have. So if we get a bunch of ember, that'd be crazy. Get a bunch of reanimate. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess we're kind of summoning and reanimating this guy, but I need to get more reanimate on that guy. Which maybe Spike of the League to use on him would be the way to go. Rally, apply sap to enemy units. Strike, apply unstable equal to the damage dealt. Plague Doctor, that's cool. And quick sweep. Wow, just quick sweep, huh? It's pretty OP, but our AoE is kind of going from the unstable right now. Quick sweep, I could give him... Nah, none of these buffs really help with that, I would say. Am I gonna get Void War? Emperor Necron? Eventually, yes. I've heard it's coming out tomorrow. I don't have plans to like immediately play it though, because I'm super deep into Monster Train 2 and having a blast. But yeah, eventually I will. Unstable equal to the damage dealt. 1, 2, 3 capacity. 4 and 5. I guess I could put this maybe on another floor. But I'd need a way to buff this guy. Rally. When you play a unit on this... So this actually triggers when I spawn. This would trigger when I use spawn on that floor. That seems really good too. How do I make use of you though? Because with him I want to incant. And I've been doing that by doing secret ingredient mix. I wonder if mix ever gets reanimate. I've been seeing it give rage, sap, life steal, damage shield. I don't know if I've seen it give reanimate. Do I want any of these units though for my current build? It's not. Okay, maybe Flag Doctor. Alright, so what do I need here? I have a little bit of draw. With the extra unit, maybe I want to get capacity so I can play that unit on the floor and give it all the rage so it's applying all the unstable equal to the rage that we're giving it, maybe. I could also use Ember. Let's go Ember first. I always want Ember, man. Always want Ember. Duplicating, Merchant of Steel, Trinkets, and getting some multi-strike on this Plague Doctor. We'll get some crazy unstable, potentially. I did want holdover from the spell place. No spell place here, though. Have I done any upgrades on my units? I made this guy Tiny Stone. Giving him reanimate. Giving you an extra reanimate to buy me time could be good. Kinda wanna go looking for trinkets too. What's next floor? Next floor has Armory, Removal, and Merchant of Steel. Okay, we'll plan on going Merchant of Steel next floor then. Because I also always want to do Removal. I love Breath of Heaven. Draw first time you consume each turn. Fully healed champions. Start each turn. Okay, let's see what our options are here. Wow, was 4, now it's 8 for incant. That's good. Resolve, reanimate 1 and unstable 6. Oh my gosh, it could just gain reanimate over and over on itself. So it's kind of like the dude I have, but he just gains it, huh? So reanimate comes back with 1 health. I think I just want to go with a friggin' crazy incanting unstable stacking because I'm liking that. What trinkets? Okay, I looked at that. I probably want Breath of Heaven. That one's been good every time I've gotten it. Although, I maybe don't need it when we're incanting and... Oh my god, we got... do we even want Dante? I swear, it's when I have a really good build that I find Dante. Always want Dante? Yeah, I kind of do always want Dante. I could just do the pseudoscience on him, stack. Well, Lifesteal doesn't really do much for him because he just goes through all the stacks so quickly. How do I even buff him? I guess I could buff him with the concoctions to give him rage or something. Yeah, never turn down Dante. How much do we have that's consume? I have 1, 2. I have 3 consume spells. But then I draw. And I probably don't have Ember. Especially if I use the X one there. Maybe we'll see if there's anything else that's good here. Shroom gain regen and harvest. We're not doing harvest. Equipped units gain armor 10. I don't have any equipment yet. Deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit when a card with consume is played. It's a lot of money. I really want to do unit upgrades next thing, so I'm going to save my money. 'Cause now that we have Dante, we just got to buff up Dante, you know? Put quick or something on him. They gain multi-strike. Am I okay with that? I'm stacking reanimate on this guy. That's usually pretty scary, but I'm gonna go for it. Trust in my incant, whatchamacallit stacking. Damn it, I did that wrong again. Although I'm not actually sure exactly what I'm summoning on this floor. Dante's capacity is gonna maybe cause issues. Yeah, I can't put Dante and the rally on this floor. Oh, I can't even play Dante if I play her. Jeez. Okay. Alright, maybe I play him at the end so I don't add the Blight card until later. It's part of the reason why I was like, I don't even know if I can play Dante because I just have too many frickin' units. Oh, I don't have this guy on my... Jesus, I don't have frickin'... whatchamacallit. I don't have capacity to play all the frickin' units. Let me restart. So you first, then you, definitely you. I'll place you on a different floor. Set exploding one up on the middle floor. No, I want to set up the exploding one on the floor where I'm incanting everything. Which is this floor. I want to see if I can hit reanimate on you. Now we got spikes. Okay, 104 damage. First turn's not bad on that guy. I want to get reanimate on him somehow. I did get some with the proliferate, so that's good. We're trying everything. There we go. There's some reanimate. Do I do nothing else then? Oh god, there's a freaking incant sap bullshit. But yeah, I guess I only want to play one thing then. God, that's so annoying. Freaking counter and can't. I need to get the floor that... There's a floor that silences every enemy on the floor. I need to get that. Screw up my incanting if I don't. See if I can get some spikes on you. I got lifesteal. I'll give me card draw. I want to play this turn. Yeah, that guy will die next turn, I think. That guy's gonna do some damage up there. Stable 5. Frickin' incant again. Okay, he'll explode. All right, let's get Dante. Yeah, I don't want to incant down here. I'm gonna sap my dudes all to hell. So let's see if I can get. See if we can mix something to give him some rage. So I actually need to do it. I think I need to start a new one if I want to get rage. Damn. You finally finished editing your latest video, which is the good news. Bad news is exporting right now and your PC is making a very concerning rattling or vibrating noise and you can't figure out why. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But hey, congrats on finishing editing. Propagate. So if I propagate, that'll give you... Okay, that. So let's do this. So I can give you some more reanimates and then put this guy back in front. And then spawn for draw. Sure. Well, if it's a rattling noise, one of my PCs does it, and it's because it's got a really old really old fan in it, so you know, hopefully it's just something like an old fan having issues. Alright, have some unstable, bros. So he does do his explode even during the relentless. That's cool. Did he die from the explosion? No, he probably died from the unstable stacking. Do you think it's a fan problem? Does it seem to be related to how fast the fans are spinning? Okay. Spiky skin graft. Revenge gain spikes 3. Wow. So every time you get hit, you gain extra spikes. That's OP. Retreat and apply dazed. Retreat moves the enemy to the back of the floor. Dazed make it so their action or resolve won't happen. Replicator raid. Consume. Remove equipment from a friendly unit. Copy the unit. Interesting. You're worried since exporting uses your graphics card, and it's mostly started going really hard when the export started. Well, maybe it's a fan on your graphics card then. That would kind of suck. Interesting. So when this unit dies, we'll get a 1 cost, spiky skin, 10 health, revenge, gain spikes 3 weapon. Do I want that? That could be quite good for our tanky boy in front. I'm gonna take that. Sacrifice fungi, apply damage and decay to enemy units. Summon, apply sap 3 to enemy units. Oh wow, if I get reanimate on that. Stack some sapping. And then the racking pain. Deal damage equal to 3 times the debuff stacks. Holy crap. So if we stack a bunch of unstable, then we'll do 3 times the amount of unstable and whatever other debuffs. Okay, that sounds pretty good, actually. The incant stacking seems like that would work well there. Alright, yes, I wanted to go removal and Merchant of Steel. Alright, an extra reanimate, which I wanted to get on this guy for sure. Do I care about quick on anybody? Probably Dante. I could probably just go large stone on Dante and put him on a floor and it's fine, and he'll do a lot of cleanup. Yeah, large stone and quick on Dante can just like be my cleanup floor. Problem is cost. I'm not able to play him turn 1 because of cost. I have too many units at too high cost, I think. All right, let's remove. What? Do I want this Plague Doctor? I got her, and then I immediately got Dante. Dante is just basically better her, so I'm going to get rid of her. Sorry, lady. I know I got you. Now I need to get rid of... Do I need to get rid of secret ingredients? Do I need to get rid of the units? I just have so many units. I think I get rid of shield stewards so they're not being drawn in my first hand. Usually I don't remove units this early, but... Last 2 runs we just had units for days. Gain Ember when unit dies. That could be quite useful. Do I care about quick? I gave Dante quick. Fight Club attack on this floor's not that needed, I don't think. Let's go Boiler Room. I guess the question is going to be, are the units going to be dying in this... on the floor, on the bottom floor I'm placing these guys, and I'm not sure. Dualism. Starts him out with... Wow. Reanimate 4 and unstable 8 for every incant? Okay. That seems pretty good. Alright. That might be the best dualism target we've had so far. Regen, health. I don't want you to gain health. I want you to die so I can get your spiky skin, but getting you health is probably not bad. Crazy that I actually draw multi-strike and don't even want it. Okay. What a crazy build this is. Lazarus League are crazy, bro. Okay, full heal when they go up. I feel like that could be bad for us. We need their health to get low for the unstable to do its thing. So I think we... I don't know that I'm stacking. I don't know if I'm actually scaling Dante that well, unless I get some potions to give him stats. Maybe if I get a weapon, that will scale. I can play everything, so... this to give us draw when we summon... Put you on the top floor to clean up. These guys do have reanimate. Good, I do want you to die. Damn it, you don't die. I needed you to die so I can get your spiky thing. Maybe we'll get it next turn. There's some reanimate. Kinda want to stay the proliferate to give my guy who I need to stack the reanimate on. Yeah, if you don't die, I'm not gonna be able to play Overworked Assistant on this floor. Yeah, I need to not let these guys die, I think. So if I incant once, do they die? They do. Well. Well, this guy's dying, so that's good. Spikes is very good. Maybe if I made a potion that kills my own guy, that would let me play the dude. Okay, I actually didn't get the dude. Alright. Which means, man, I want to spawn, but if I spawn this guy, I think doesn't die. I can apply unstable to you. Crap! Fucking can't! God damn it. Well, I have to incant once on this floor to kill this back row, dude. Okay. I can't one more time to get a little more draw. No. Why am I facing this frickin' animate shield bearer incant sap too? Like every single fight. Do not like. Do not like. We're gonna save that to put on you when you actually fight, I think. That gives us spiky skin on you. So I can get 2 people Rage 12 if I want, or I can apply Rage 12 to you twice. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, crap. Whew. That explodes that guy. Okay. Alright, do I give you the rage now, or do I continue to wait? I think I'm going to continue to wait. Holy explosions, Batman. Alright, did I finally get this guy? I finally get this guy. Wow, I have a lot of Ember, and I'm not quite sure why. I think it might not even matter if I get sapped here. Oh, the room buff, you're right. Okay. And let's give this guy some rage. And yeah, I'll save myself the sapping. Do I really care about the sapping? Honestly, I think I don't care. Give you a bunch of reanimates. You'll do some exploding and killing. Seems good. This guy's up to 26 spikes. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so crazy. Alright. I have all of the Ember too. Is this our first source of frostbite we've seen in the game? It feels like it is. Let's give this to you. You get 10 frickin' reanimates. Okay. Looks like we just win. And let's do some incanting here. How do I want to do it? Unstable 25. Let's see how big of an unstable thing we can get here. Stable 30. Frostbite 12. So I go ahead and apply all that. And we do 3 times the debuff stacked damage unit. Oh my gosh, 200, like over 200 damage. Beautiful. Heart of the Pact. What does that mean? Was that the name of that card or something? Well, it feels like this might be the first run in Monster Train 2 where we get Dante and then Dante doesn't have to do anything. Except be a little bit of cleanup. Alright. Mix twice! For 2 cost, okay. Reanimation Lab. Friendly units gain +7 and health and attack on summon and reanimate. Interesting. Mix twice. Well, I could potentially make that cost 1 or 0. I wonder if each time you mix counts as another spell, or if it's just one spell. I'm getting lots of Ember from the room we have, so I think I am going to take Mixology. My sapped enemies. Spawn one for each card you consume. Apply to K7, 10 units. Not really doing a summon thing. Sap is nice. So I could put this on like middle floor or something. You have a lot of cards though, it feels like. I have a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. But this is good, I'm gonna take it. Is this Dante? Yeah, what is it now? Gain his Inferno, which that does have piercing in it. I thought I had seen piercing on something. Deals damage to enemy units on all floors equal to 10 times the number of Dante's candle cards in your deck. It's piercing and consume. Or the Pyre gains 2 Titan skin. I think I just like Dante's Inferno. We got this last time. It's really good. Put it on Dante's floor in case my bottom floor gets wiped. The thing is, you want Sap is going to apply at the end of the turn. If I'm remembering correctly, let me check it here. Yes, apply Sap 3 to enemy units at the end of combat. So my plan is to set up on the bottom floor with most of my stuff. Middle floor, we put the mushy room that'll apply Sap at the end of combat 2, which will protect Dante on the top floor from taking as much damage. Hopefully, that's my plan. Alright, I think I just go for more removal. Although the fact that I don't have any weapons yet seems kind of crazy. Apart from the one that spike one. But I feel like I just need removal for days. Lowering some cost and magic would be good too. Maybe I can do the magic one next time. I'm just gonna go for removal. An attrition thing with Dante versus the boss, doesn't it proc every attack phase? No, I'm pretty sure it only attacks. I'm pretty sure rooms that apply something only happen once, and it's when they end and then move up. I don't think rooms apply over and over and over during Relentless. Could be wrong about that. Ooh, mixing choices. After development phase, when you play your third card, draw. Equipping a friendly unit under half health applies armor 10. Alright, I definitely want more mixing choices. Thinking about that, draw one too. Alright, what do we need to keep removing? If I ever get equipment that I can apply turn 1, I think I'd not want this guy, so I don't play him. I don't have to spend the Ember to get him played. Maybe I want to lose one of my mixes, or maybe one of my spawns. I want to spend all my money on an extra draw when I play third card. I already have a really good draw with the unit that I'm playing that procs on summon on the spawn. As long as I can spawn 1 or 2 units, we have extra draw. I think maybe I'll save for next floor to maybe get either magic upgrades or see if I can actually get a weapon for Dante or something. Dante's the only unit I really care about, like, upgrading. Damage shield. I'm not sure how damage shield works with unstable. It says they just die. So if I get their health below the unstable, I think they die and it bypasses damage shield. But you have to do damage through damage shield to get them low, I guess. This one, I think I had a hard time with this one. This one punished me pretty hard one time, I think. Right, you're up to multi-strike 4. Keep you from taking too much damage here. Unstable, sap, or regen. Kind of want to mix twice here. Try this one out. Yeah, if we can get her some rage on Dante. That's going to give him the damage shield. Okay, maybe I need to give rage. Ooh, I might have just needed to encamp more on this floor, actually. I think I'm going to restart this turn. Yeah, this is not looking great. Might get lifesteal, so maybe I don't care about that. Let's do ephemeral this so I can just get some crazy amount of incanting going here. Okay, good. That guy's now dead. Okay. Alright, I need to get my Ember. I cannot play this guy because this guy's in the way. Damn it. Maybe I can get my weapon next turn or something. Oh man, I need to incant this turn. That'll kill the back line. I'm having stupid friggin' capacity issues with these mushrooms now. What's up, Cruel Angel? Yeah, we'll trust in Dante to clean up on the top floor, I guess. How's Monster Train 2 better than the original? Different? I'm having a blast, so I would say I think better. I think better. I'm just really having a good time. Really enjoying it. Let's get damage shield. If I remove damage shield, will that do much? Probably not. Let's get some rage on you. How many Pyre Hearts have I unlocked? 3 or 4. I'm using the one that if I play a primary and allied card, next turn I get draw. I've unlocked that one. I've unlocked the one that gives you an ability to full heal the front unit on every level 1 time per battle, and I've unlocked the one that at certain stores you can pay gold to copy a card. Those are the ones I've unlocked. I want rage. I want rage. Give me the rage. There we go. I want to make a better rage to give to Dante next turn, if I can. Thing you get at 6 Pyre Hearts is pretty sweet. 6 Pyre Hearts. What does that mean at 6 Pyre Hearts? Is that one that's unlocked once you... I've gotten 6 other Pyre Hearts unlocked, I guess. That's probably what that means. Ah, jeez, we keep getting this guy at the wrong time. Tomorrow! When you've unlocked 6 Pyre Hearts, you unlock another Pyre Heart that's good, or is there something else you unlock, I guess? I do want you... maybe I don't want you to die this turn. I want some draw next turn, so I'll do that once. More mixing. I just want all rage. Damage shield won't go away, so let's go ahead and do one of those. Alright, Dante, have all of the rage and some damage. Actually, I don't have to get rid of it yet. I can use that once he's actually going to hit somebody. Could have done the pseudoscience. Too many good options, not enough Ember. Okay, he dies, which is good. That'll give me the weapon I want. It gives you something. Okay, alright, cool. Actually, if I do this... No, you don't have any debuff stacks, so that won't work. Am I trying to play another unit on this floor? No, I don't have any more units, so I can just keep doing this. Nice, they all die. Ember for days next turn. Ember and draw for days. Hand full. Love to see it. If I get you lifesteal, that'd be cool. Got you reanimate. Alright, well that doesn't hurt either. Okay. All the unstable. We're not killing these guys. How much damage you got? 68 times 4. Pretty good. Is that guy dead? That guy's dying. That's good. So let's maybe get some unstable go more on you, I guess. Alright, how are we doing? 450. So we're not killing him this turn. Unless we get some stacking going. So let's see what kind of stuff we can get happening here. More rage on what's his face? Yeah, probably. Oh, I could have done sap, I guess. $804. Care about getting more unstable on him? No, I don't think so. Okay. Propagate 2 would give you more reanimates, actually. Hey, that kills him. Alright, since that kills him, let's give, I don't know. Nah, I'll just give you rage. Frickin' propagate for the win. You gotta kill my dude 8,000 times. And when he comes back to life, he gets 40 armor every time. I wonder when my units die if I get Ember. Yeah, so when my units die, we'll get Ember for the next turn too. Now, it looks like we're gonna go late today. Because I want to finish this run. And this is a slow run because it's hard to figure out this new unit type. This boss is like, why won't you die? Because I'm a zombie. Can't kill a zombie. Wow, how much spikes did he get up to? He had that revenge spikes thing. I wonder what his spikes got up to. Get wrecked, bro. Alright, consume for more reanimate. Back in pain, I have... I kind of want my other guy to be on the front. I wouldn't mind another reanimate. Stacking. There are times when I have a lot of Ember. I'm getting a lot more reanimate. Could be good. Let's go for that. I think I'm actually going to go for capacity here. Because otherwise I can just never get this guy set up on the floor I'm on. Because the mushroom guys are always in the way. So let's go ahead and do capacity. Alright, so what makes our build better? A weapon on Dante. Some way to draw through a... Well, we're drawing through a deck pretty well. A holdover spell, potentially. I feel like a weapon for Dante for cleanup. If we could get... We already have Quick. What kind of weapon could be good for him? There's the shift weapon. Maybe a room for Dante? I don't know. I feel like Merchant of Arms is where I want to go, though. A blade shoe, yeah. Units attacks equal to its max health. That would be a buff. Another mushy room we could get. Do I have enough Ember to play an equipment or room if I draw at turn 1? Do I currently have any weapons? Currently don't think I do. Am I drawing my Ember room turn 1? I don't think I am, and that would be really nice. I'm gonna get this set up on the bottom floor. And I'm gonna grab that to give to Dante. Is there any other weapon that would be really good? I don't want to give him fragile. Silence is really good. Strike. Apply unstable 5 to enemy units. Oh, wow. If I combine that with... That's better if there was like on a sweep. Multi-strike's pretty good, but... Silence. We have boiler room for the bottom floor. We have sat for the middle floor. Maybe silence for the top floor. Man, my deck is really big. Giggity giggity goo. Incant 16. Resolve. Gain reanimate. I don't care about him. I don't want him to have unstable. I just want to incant more. Double Dante I could do. That would be ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That would give even more candles, so they have even more multi-strike. That would actually be insane. Problem is I couldn't play them both because I don't have the Ember for it. Double of these guys could be insane if I get them both on the floor. For even more incanting and AoE damage. Couple of this guys for more draw. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. Might be a trap, though. Yeah, I don't want to get a double Dante, because then we'd just be full of Dante's, whatever they're called, his blight cards. Next floor, is there removal I can do? There is removal and Merchant of Steel. Yeah, so we'd probably go there for some removal. So I'm not gonna... I could remove one thing here. This I think is the largest deck I've had so far. Reanimate 2. Reanimate 2. I think reanimate's fine. Because once they die... How does this read? If a unit's HP is less than or equal... Is less than or equal... If a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of combat. So it's at the end of combat. I feel like there's missing a word. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to the stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. Reanimate 2, though. I'd have to kill them multiple times. Every time they die, they trigger their explosion, though. I think maybe we can do this. Gosh, this might be a trap, but I'm going for it. All the traps in the game, all the traps. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't play the Shield Steward this turn. This. 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 You are up to multi-strike times 5. Okay. Okay, at least we get this guy early. That's good. Okay, he dies, which is good, so we can get our spike thing on that. I really want to get the propagate 2. And if I want to get this set up, just putting a guy in front of that's not ideal for us. I wish this didn't have advance on it. I guess I can play this just for the proc. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Love to get some rage. Very good. So I can't do that on that. Okay. I want to get Dante's rage stacking. $52 times 5. Is that enough to kill this guy? I think it is. Is it enough to kill him with his reanimates? That I don't know. I think I need more rage. That guy needs some more reanimates, though. Can I get the propagate or whatever? Oh, why'd you have to go on this floor? Damn it. I could do Dante's Infernal this run. Oh, and I have this guy. I have double of these guys. I forgot. And that kills that. That's good. Okay, he currently does not kill him. What about... Despite all Rand's rage, still just a rat in a cage, man. Alright, let's give this guy some more reanimates. And let's give you the rage to hopefully kill this guy. Nice, he dies from the unstable. I have no ember, so that would be a waste. Oh, that stupid thing, that's fine. Only 5 damage, no big deal. Oh, that guy's dying. He has 80 unstable. Beautiful. And I can give you... Oh, crap. That actually goes down in damage because I did the rage first. Crap. Okay. Well, who's got a lot of health? You have some damage, I guess. Where was I going to put silence? I was going to put that up on your floor. Proliferate will be very good on this floor. Keep my reanimates coming in. They all explode and die. Beautiful. So many different mechanics in this game, and I haven't even unlocked all the cards, I think. At least I don't have to worry about using my abilities that I always forget about using this run. It is pretty crazy that we're doing basically the incant from what Stygian last time, and instead of like just doing straight up spell damage, we're like doing some weird debuff. it's so weird. Yeah, you know what? I think there's some guys that could use some regen. Let's do a regen thing. Could do spikes. Ooh, a reanimate. I can get reanimate. Oh, I didn't think the potion could give me reanimate. Okay. All right, well, let's get more reanimate next round then. I don't have a slay, do I? I don't think so. So if I kill you, I just protect myself from taking some damage, I think. These infusions are really interesting. This is the ultimate debuff build faction for sure. Yeah, no kidding. A brief respite and everybody's dead. See how many reanimates I can get. Reanimate. 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 So I'll reanimate 5 and 5. So keep these guys alive. Actually, I'm gonna play you. Put you out of my hand. Do this once for some draw. And then this should be enough reanimate for you to stay alive. Beautiful. Alright, do we just win? We just win. Don't even need Dante to do anything. What is it? Fun guys are fun. Okay. Oh, well, that was quick. Alright, GG. Retreat and apply dazed. Dazed can be very strong. Acid shower, that's new. Apply unstable 10 and deal 1 damage to enemy units. Okay, well, that's unstable 10 to all enemy units seems pretty good. Copy the unit. Does copy mean it gives it in your hand for you to play it again, or does it copy it on the floor it's on? Because that could be really good too. Either way, I think I'm gonna go unstable 10. Propagate, sap, sacrifice fun guy. Yeah. Apply equipment to Dante, then copy him. Well, the thing is, it takes away the equipment and then it copies him. It does say that it removes equipment before you copy, so. Do still have the option to copy Dante if I want to. Did I have enough room to do another overworked assistant? I'm not sure if I did. Let's just do removal, because we just have a lot of junk on our deck, so let's see what our choices are. Titanite, Endless, a Reanimate I'll probably want to take. Shroom units apply Decay on summon. So that does work with him. Unstable Explosions deal twice as much damage. Okay, baby. Yes, please. We're going to play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn. Draw and gain Ember. Am I playing 3 different kinds of cards? A Blight, a Spell. I might actually get value out of this here. I'm becoming too unstable. I am having too much fun being unstable. Alright, so what's the least useful thing? I have 4 mixes and 4 conscripts. I think I just get rid of 1 of each of these. I am like the Joker. I do want to do an extra reanimate on... Oh, I can't. Damn. Oh, maybe I don't want to do reanimate. Titanites? No, I want you to die. I don't know if any of these are actually that useful for me. I mean, none of these units are worth upgrading. Not even sure why I checked that, I guess. Do you get his weapon every time? Yes. I guess I could endless, but then I'd have to equip it over and over. I don't know. It just doesn't sound... I don't know. It doesn't seem that good to me. Ooh, Artificial Power Stone. That could be deployment phase. Cards and reward packs. No, too late. Draw +1 for each 25 cards. Okay, so this is just extra Ember and draw. Because I have 25 cards in my deck. Like, you're saying if I put endless... No, I don't have endless. Like, if I had put endless on this guy, I could get the spiky skin over and over. I probably could, but you can't, like, stack a weapon over and over on the same character. I'd be giving it to another character, so... Yeah, only the front unit needs spikes unless something has sweep. That's correct. Not sure what I even want to remove. Because mixing is good. I want the potions for the incants. These spawning gives me extra draw. Maybe I don't care about these guys. I think I'll be able to play this guy on turn 1 now, so I'll get rid of the spear guy. I'm gonna call that good. I could give health to this guy so he doesn't die in the back, I guess. Maybe play him somewhere else if I do that. Give him regen. I don't know. Spend my money. Alright, this is the final boss fight of this run. Let's see if we are strong enough. I think we are. This guy enchants enemy units with rage and gives melee weakness. Okay, that could be... I think that's fine, actually. Alright, so we play you first. Play you. Tank with you. Got the Ember here. Get you to block up there. You're there. You have multi-strike 6. So I want to draw the weapon for Dante before we do the rage stacking if I can. That should be doable. Okay, well he's one shot if I don't do anything. I could block with him to get my weapon next turn. I think that's good. Oh, and I did get my weapon. Beautiful. Very nice. I want to propagate 2 on him. I kind of do want to propagate 2 on you. He'll die from the sweep anyway, I think. Because propagate gives me more reanimates. Okay, good. Good start, good start. Alright, cool. The sweep got rid of all our melee weakness, which is nice. I do need to get my reanimates if I can. Mushroom here to get the sap. Okay, I can cast everything. So, I wish pseudoscience I could choose what it would do, but that would be too OP. Can I get reanimate? I got lifesteal. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, let's get rage. You know what? I'm just gonna give you this rage. And I'm gonna try to hit the lifesteal, which is regen can hit the lifesteal. I can hit the reanimate, right? Yes. There we go. Beautiful. I need to get my reanimates. Draws Dante's candle. Get out of here, you multi-striking demon. So you're dead. Do I care that you're dead? Do I care that you're dead? Sounds like a really mean question, right? Imagine having holdover propagate 2 with this build. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. All right, we're gonna double up on proliferate. Holdover, remove, consume on this. I talked about wishing I could get that on this thing. All right, reanimate 3. Okay, how are we doing up here? You die, that's fine. You did your job. You kept Dante alive. Sure, let's get some unstable going on him. Here, bro. 982 damage. Hope I get spikes here. Nice, we hit the spikes. And then reanimate 4. You. All right. Almost there. Dante almost killing the boss. Well, we're almost killing him down here too. I mean, we got 2 really strong floors. Dante soloing while we're stacking proliferate. Or whatever the hell this thing's called. Dante kill him? Yeah, he's dead. Dante, don't die. He won't die. He'll be protected. Alright, that's GG. You can also play unstable to your own units. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're right. All right, well, things I definitely have to learn and improve on Lazarus League. But hey, our first attempt with it was a win, and it was super fun. Lazarus League's really interesting. It's crazy how different the 5 different clans are that they've added. It's so good. Let's see if we unlocked, because we should have unlocked Underlegion's 2nd champion now. Brain transfer. Look at that picture. Sacrifice. Transfer attack and all buff and debuff effects to front friendly unit. Wow. Just stack. Wait. Is this from the floor or do no? So I buff one unit and then I could transfer everything to the front friendly unit. Interesting. Catalyzing agent. At the end of turn, unstable increases by 5. Does that mean anybody that has unstable gets 5 more? Interesting. Yeah, the Lazarus Legion is basically a bunch of mad scientists. Unlock, it's alive! Advance and apply lifesteal 1 and 10 attack. Okay. Contingency plans. Monstrosities enters with spike 7. Okay. I think all unstables everywhere go up by 5. Okay. Pandemic. Consume. Apply Decay 8 and Sap 2. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Okay, so this thing keeps... So basically you want to make this free. And then start copying it over and over or something, I guess. You think unstable already on units gets increased by 5. That's what I assumed, yeah. Twin Minds. Create a permanent copy of the first consumed card played each battle. Wow, okay. Madam Lion's Mane. You unlock the alternate champion for this clan. You can now choose to start runs with this champion and their starter card. All right. I'm hoping she's some sort of decay stacking champion because that's decay and sap. That's probably what I'm going to try to do next time. All right. All right. GG for that run. Back to Outpost. Anything? Okay. Let's read. Let's learn some lore at the end of the stream. Herzl is locked in ice. Oh, he's waking up. So cold. Wakey, wakey, old friend. I always knew you'd get yourself iced one day. I never thought you would literally get yourself iced. Not a very good pun, lady. Where am I? A better place than you've been in a while. Tell me, Herzl, the totally ordinary, what do you remember? Totally ordinary. Old friend? I remember ice. Before that, Seraph. And before that, the Broken Covenant. Ah, yes, your life's work all gone. Nobody could have ever predicted Seraph the whatever breaking the world. Waking his word, no siree. Has Seraph won? Is Hell lost? What happened to Fel? Oh, you and your drama. Not only did Fel survive, she's alive and thriving. I'll fill you in on all the little details. And that's how you ended up in the Covenant outpost. It's actually quite lively here. Maybe I'll set up shop for a little bit and see how much damage I can do. To think, Fel now fights against her brother. My own daughter rescued me. This news is better than I imagined. What will Hirza, the great unifier, do now, I wonder? Will you try to become the leader you once were? No, I am unfit to lead Hell. It perished under my watch. Now I simply want to be with those I care about. But before that, I do have one question for you. Who are you? I'm Malika, the totally ordinary. But if you want an actual answer, you should ask yourself that question, because you and I are one and the same. Clueless, no idea what they're talking about. It's basically a normal card that has consume, which matters in some cases. What's up, Flowerton? Glasses? Hello, I didn't know you were a voice actor. Well, I try. But we've been going for 6.5 hours. Oh man, I'm digging this game so much. Next time we will have to try out the new, was that girl who was talking the new leader of... Was that? No, that wasn't her. We've unlocked Madam Lion's Mane, who does have Apply Decay, so she looks like a Decay character. So we'll have to try out her tomorrow and try to unlock the other champion for Lazarus League. But super fun stream today. We unlocked Lazarus League. We learned how the Legion, Underlegion or whatever works. Man, I'm having such a blast with this game. Pompous Windbag is one of many Rand's many talents. That's right. So, my friends, I hope you had a good time. We will do some more of this tomorrow. We will join Shogi on his stream tomorrow night. But I'm going to call it a day. My brain's pretty fried trying to learn all these new mechanics, but super fun. I don't think I have anything else to tell you all. So come hang out for more Monster Train 2 tomorrow. And as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff y'all do to support stream. Couldn't do it without you awesome people. So enjoy this sea shanty, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Monster Train. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.